What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to ShutlipsTV. I'm Alamide Salau, better begin with better voice.
See it done. Click them. Yeah. Drop. See it. Drop. Click. Drop.
You know, nothing speaks louder than blood is thicker than water. That the actions and inaction of our president towards the Niger Republic, in his defense, he keeps saying that we cannot cut ties with them. Last year, the presidency celebrated a groundbreaking ceremony of the Kano, Dutse, and Katsina Makadi rail line to connect the Kano in northern states to Makadi in the Niger Republic. The project is estimated to be to cost Nigeria a whopping sum of $2 billion. In an interview with the president in defense of his action, the president said he has 5 cousins in Niger Republic and they cannot be cut off. Well, what is currently annoying Nigerians is the recent purchase of security vehicles for the government of Niger Republic. Nigerians are livid about why the government would do such thing when our security agencies do not have that. ASUU have been on strike for 5 months and counting now, and the government keeps saying they don't have money to, fund ASUU, fund the educational system and the economy. But we have money to be playing Santa Claus across the globe. What they want to show, I want to capture Nigerians' reaction on this. I'm going to be asking Nigerians, with the recent news of the government purchasing security vehicles for Niger Republic, while his own security agencies lack that, do you think the government really lacks the initiative to rule the country? Let's into what Nigerians have to say on the questions of today. Let's do this. With the recent news of the federal government purchasing security vehicles for Niger Republic, and our security agencies lack that, do you think the government lacks the initiative to rule the country?
Yes, they lack initiative to rule the country because a country as old as Nigeria, we are supposed to be way ahead of Ghana, and it's such a shame that even Ghana are way ahead of us. So this present government, they have no good initiative. They have no plan for the present Nigerians. I think they want to sabotage this nation for the fact that they have to provide a vehicle worth about 1 billion for Niger and leaving the country, and the fact that ASUU student, although I'm not a student, but the student have been at home for 5 good months, and it's crazy because they are selfish. And I tell you categorically that their children are not in Nigeria. First of all, that's a shame. And they want to do a government on a nation whereby their children don't face it in school. Their children are overseas, so it's crazy. So they lack it. They are failed as a government.
Yes, definitely. The reason why I said that is there's no more security in Nigeria. The security in Nigeria is quite all right, very poor. You understand? And with defending another country, it's like we don't even know what we are doing. Our own country is not safe. How come we are not protecting others? So this is the fact I'm trying to say, that they don't have the initiative at all, and they don't have our mind. They don't have our interest in their own mind.
This is foolishness. In fact, we don't have government in Nigeria. There's no government in Nigeria. We don't have government. So everybody just find a way to secure yourself until God sends us a Moses. And we are praying for that Moses.
Well, what the government is really doing, it doesn't make sense at all, because in Nigeria, we are suffering from insecurity and they are spending money outside the country while people are dying in the north. And there was a video I watched online whereby the soldiers of Nigerians are crying in the bush of hunger and what they are facing in there. But the government don't have their back, and they are going outside to help another country when they have not even helped their own. Well, it doesn't really make sense at all. Our government is really fucked up. We just need to vote for the right person this time, because all these old men in seats, they are not really doing anything. It's just for their own interests.
Yes, because I get brought away with Navy officer. Okay. Around last 2 years or 3 years, they post it to Kaduna, Kano. Okay. The thing where that guy tell me, it make me to support First Man for this Nigeria. For Wasobia, somebody talk say they need to permit them to make them fire. And all this oga, because I saw the video for my brother, the way with navy and soldier, they're starting to fight to want to shoot them there for that place. It's true. It's government nowadays. It's a bargain. They don't care for anybody. They don't care for human being. They don't care for property and individuals. And some of them, they travel out and everybody suffer. It's bad government.
I think there's two parts to it actually, because there's a bit of sense in what they did. Just the problem being what they bought exactly, because if they were to buy security cars, because what we heard was SUVs. The idea behind it is, I think if your neighboring countries are per se poorer than you, are not secured, then there's little chance of you to getting secured, since your borders are not like closed, they are porous. So there's sense in that. Where I find the problem is when those cars are not, I think the Nigerian military use innocent vehicles for, like when they don't buy cars like that from Nigeria, innocent vehicles that the Nigerian military supposedly uses, and goes to buy a Toyota sophisticated brand of car, and those are cars politicians will use, not for security. So that's where the problem lies actually for me. That's my problem. But the idea is not terrible. And seeing as I'm a student, I've been on strike for months. I can't even remember how school looked like again. So seeing that the government are refusing to give in to the demands they agreed on for a very long time, and are going to buy sophisticated cars instead of military vehicles. So it doesn't add up. It makes no sense. In summary, it makes no sense.
I'm telling you, this is the highest barbaric order in Nigeria. I will not lie to you. I've been hearing a lot of things from people from different. Even every time I listen to radio, especially there's one radio station, people come out with their opinion. To me, what I'm seeing now is like we are seeing different government entirely. This is not Nigeria. This is not Nigeria we had before. I'm talking about from experience, from where I'm growing from. I'm seeing Nigeria in a different form, because to me, it's not like that for yesterday. I watch it on video when they are inviting, when I'm bringing out this thing from the Nigeria down to Niger. I can't count a lot of how many the vehicles are. There are many, and you don't see any of it like this in Nigeria. And this is what our government is taking it wrong, getting it wrong. Even to now, I'm telling you, I don't know whether it's Buhari that is ruling Nigeria or someone else is ruling Nigeria, because it's unfair. It's unfair for us to be suffering this way, and you are taking care of other people in another country. So what Nigeria, what is this for us? We are not securing our own country. We are not securing anything. What we are doing now just to. So that's why I say that the people that are running Nigeria, they are not Nigeria. They are outside. They are other Nigeria. Like right now, you can see he's talking that his brother in Niger. So what you are trying to do now, preparing yourself after finishing the whole thing in Nigeria, then you now go there and take. It's totally wrong. And if you are continuing like this, what I just want you to do is that let's take over Nigeria. Let's get our Nigerian back. We must collect our Nigeria back. Nigeria is you have lost it to some people that are controlling us. So let's get it back. If our next year election, let's get it back. Let's bring Nigerian back to where we are before. Because this now, I don't even experience this from my own level. I don't expect this to be happening now. Why other country? Why Niger? Why not Nigeria? Why we are every other country, every other state now? Nothing. No armness, no ammunition, nothing. You are now getting no. That money that they are spending, they should keep on spending the money. And we, our own future children, come in and start paying from the debts. I don't know when we are gonna now. You are not asking on us that okay for calling for this for tax you are not beginning. No. Totally wrong. I won't lie to you.
That is so funny, and it's very, very funny because I can see that a lot of people in this country they are suffering, including my own family. As I am now, I'm a graduate since 2016. But you see, everything is very, very bad. The Nigeria is very bad, you understand? So for my own opinion, like that kind of money to go and support another country, which here we are suffering, we even don't have enough of that. So it's not funny and it's not fair. That is not the right thing. At least you have to support people that are, we are very, very poor in this Nigeria. So that kind of money, look at things are happening from east to north everywhere. So I can see that that kind of money, you have to use it to support at least some of the generation of people that are suffering. So for the government to go and support another country for that kind of thing, it's not that bad, but we don't have enough to the extent to go and support another person. So on my own, it's not right. I can't just support that. It's not right.
Yes, they do now. We don't need to be told. The government does not care about us. Or should we say our president does not care about us because he was the one that approved the money. So I don't think we need any other person to tell us that we need to make the right decision. Next year, for me, I'm going for Peter Obi. I don't know of any other person. But making the right choice is our priority to avoid all these issues for our next generations. Yeah.
Yes, I think they do. They like initiatives to rule the country. And in fact, I would think they are not even responsible enough, because how can you leave your own security and be thinking of another person's security? So to me, as an individual, it doesn't make sense.
Well, if you ask me from my own perspective, I believe that leadership is everything. Okay, an organization moves in the direction of the leader. And in this case, our leader is the President Buhari. So we know that what happens because of what he wants. If he doesn't want it that way, it wouldn't happen that way. If he prioritizes the security of Nigeria, he will channel resources into addressing insecurity. But because he may have other competing, agenda, so that is why, he may not really give the needed attention to our own local, or I would say domestic security.
I think what they are doing is historically nonsense. Okay. Because if they want to do it in a good way, first of all, you have to fix your own house. You know that your house is on fire. Okay. Try to quench the fire before you run out. Now you are going to another country to offer them what they ask you, which is your own country. They are suffering just for common security in the country. We can't even go anywhere. Okay. Even your home you are staying, you are afraid. Someone cannot knock in your door and boldly open the door, which is so bad. Because our government, they don't care about us. What they are caring is about themselves, their children, because their children is not in this country. So for me, I didn't think buying a vehicle to other country is necessary. It's not necessary.
Why buying vehicles for other countries? While we in our country now, we are having a lot of obstacles that we're facing. I think the money the ASUU are asking for, and this money that you spend on buying a vehicle, you just need to top a few money to complete the money that the ASUU need to. So it doesn't make any sense.
The government is not ready for governance at all, because this was the same government that was doing protests during the Jonathan regime in 2015, that the government is a fake government, that there is Chibok girls killing, kidnapping of Chibok girls, and then killing. Now the government from the history of Nigeria to this present time, this is the most worstest government in the history of Nigeria. Because as a government, you are the chief security officer of the country. You cannot protect the lives and citizens of the country. And it's a shame that as a government, you promise us that you are going to protect the citizen, you are going to do many good things for the citizen. Now the reverse is the case. Because how will a government, no reasonable government will say that it wants to buy a security gadget for another country, and your government is on fire? So it's a very poor and bad government. from my own point of view. That's why you can see most of our youths, on the social media, they are shouting that they want to vote for Peter Obi. Okay. It's not their fault because now ASUU is on strike since February. We are in August. How many months now? Those students are not in school. They are not in school. So, and the government, the money that they are supposed to give ASUU to settle ASUU, they are using it to give another country. It doesn't make sense from my own point of view. So that's my own contribution.
Yes.
Okay, why do you say so?
Because they don't really care about the country, and I think they care about themselves.
Okay.
They don't care about the citizens, because if we have the right leaders to do the right thing, such thing will not happen. So it's because we don't have the right people to put things in place. That is why such thing is going on, and they don't really care about the lives of the citizen. So that's what I think.
At least anything you have to do,
Okay.
first of all, you have to take care of your home before you take care of another person's home, because your home is not well kept and you are trying to prepare another person. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. So all we need good governance. So at least when they have governed us very well, even we ourselves will know the next step to take and what to do.
Yes, they like initiative to rule the country because what they bought for the Niger, we are the one that deserve it.
Okay.
We deserve it because how can he go and bought such thing for them? Why we need it? He doesn't care about us. That means he come from Niger. Yes, he's a citizen from there. That's what I think.
Yeah, they lack initiative because here we also need security.
Okay.
As the citizens. We need security. We need, they need to take care of us too.
Okay.
Yeah, all that don't supposed to be given to Niger. We also need security here. Yeah, so I don't think it doesn't make any sense.
No, I think they are jokers and they are all confused. They think this whole country is a playground.
Okay.
They want us to play with them. I don't want interested in playing again. Like, when you buying for Niger Republic, I don't get. What Boko Haram? Oh my God. I don't know what to say, please. Okay. I don't know what to say to these people.
All right. Thank
To understand the concept of Nigerian foreign policy.
Okay.
Over time, even from independence, Nigeria has been like the big brother to other African countries.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Our foreign policy consists of giving aid to other African countries when necessary. Okay, and just like international politics or international relations, no country is an island.
Okay.
No country is an island. So you have to interact. If we have security breaches in Nigeria, it will also affect Niger. Do you understand? If there is security crisis in Niger, it also affects Nigeria because I think we have some kind of economic relations and political relations.
Okay.
We have some kind of cultural relations between the northern and also religious. Do you understand? So all these things I'm not trying to support the government, but all these things are part of the things that can give them aids. Do you understand me? To do that. But in regards to the current situation of Nigeria, as a youth, we are angry with all the politicians. We are angry with the kind of politics we play in Nigeria because it's not favoring us as youths. Personally, I'm a graduate. Okay, we are not sure that probably after serving, I'm serving the country. I'm not sure that after serving, I'll get a job. The only thing I have in mind right now is to go back and look for a way of creating business, which is also good. The government has pushed us to an edge where we now have to be more functional to ourselves. But not to go out from the contest. I think for now, the foreign policy we operate should be abandoned first. Let's start from the foreign policy. Let's start from that concept of foreign policy you have with other nations, other African nations. It should be abandoned for the meantime to solve the internal crisis. There is no way we can be helping people solve their external crisis while we keep dying. And if you check by statistics, by the day, we keep losing potentials, youths that can help salvage the country, the situation of the country. So all these things are things we need to. But end of the day, I don't know how to put it. I'm not trying to give an edge to the government because after our clamor and everything, they behave like people that they are in the same secret courts. They don't listen to the youth. They just do things that think they are. At the end of the day, it feels like we are just wailing for nothing. But we keep wailing till 2023. 2023 will be a determinant year. Because after 2023, if there is no much change in the federal system, then we have to lose hope and look for other places where we can be valued. That is just it. So that is just the way it is. But going back to this contest, we should fight our internal crisis more Because every day you see kidnapping, there is no way. Sometimes I keep my phone over 2-3 days, not looking at the internet, because every day you see what you see there is killings, massacre, kidnapping, ransom. Yeah, what is going on? So we should fight our internal crisis. But if they have, just like I explained, from foreign policy, if they were operating under the concept of foreign policy to help Niger, that one is fine. But if there is other hidden agendas, it's their business. It's their business. That's all I can say.
There you have it. You've heard from the mouth of Nigerians, and from what you have heard, you can hear that Nigerians are both angry and disappointed by the current move of this government. I mean, there's a popular saying that says that you need to quench the fire in your house before you think about helping your neighbors. But that's not the case for Nigerian government. Splashing the money that we don't have on other countries just to appear that we are the giant of Africa, just to appear that we are doing well, and internally there is crisis. Internally we are not doing so well. And I don't blame them. Part of the security challenge we are currently experiencing in the country can be traced back to 2015, 2016, when there was influx of Fulani herdsmen and also terrorists from Niger Republic, and the government did not do anything about it. So also those are the borders. Instead of them to stop the action, they turned a blind eye. Can you see that turning a blind eye can now result into something bigger than what we can even handle in the country? Every day lives are lost. Every day the naira is devaluating. Every day there's security challenge. Every day somebody is getting kidnapped or killed. So we're asking you out there to please make sure you do the right thing come 2023, because 2023 would determine exactly what would happen to us. If we're going to suffer for another 8 years, or if we're going to, be liberated, or if we're going to get another Moses to get us out of this, Red Sea and everything. I mean, why would a country be spending so much on other countries while its own country does not have the facility? ASUU has been on strike for 5 months. The economy is currently wailing, but yet the government is doing nothing. They are less concerned about it. We're pushing the question to you too. Do you think the government lacked the initiative to rule the country? Drop your answer for us in the comment section. We'd like to hear from you. Thank you for watching all our videos. To get more interesting content like this, do not forget to subscribe and also follow us on our various socials, Facebook and Instagram at ShutlipsTV. Also, we have an anonymous website where you can go to share your real life experiences and connect with people who have been in similar situations like yourself. Just go to www.shutlipsTV.com. Sign up to this platform is completely easy and 100% free. This is ShutlipsTV. I am Alamide Salah, better picking with better voice. Till we come your way next time, do stay safe.